history. Fourth round is the biggest problem. Oh, right hand, down goes. Right now, Mike Tyson is in charge. He's the boss, and Larry's down for there's lightning in the fist. Big right hand, followed up. The end of a great career is imminent for the big.
We're talking about the youngest heavyweight champion in history, the man who sent giants crashing to the canvas with a single punch. Today, we count down the top 10 greatest knockouts in Mike Tyson's legendary career. These aren't just KOs, folks. These are statements, brutal, bone-crushing, career-ending statements. And stick around till the end, because we'll also dive into a wild hypothetical.
Right hand hurt Larry again. He's back to the body, goes to throw a right hand, gets clipped with a big right hand. He won't get up from this one. It's all over. Joe Cortez has seen enough, and Larry Holmes is knocked out. He doesn't count him out, but he's out.
What if Jake Paul stepped into the ring against prime Mike Tyson? Oh, it's gonna get real. 10th, Mike Tyson versus Larry Holmes, 1988. Starting off at number 10, we have an absolute...
For any jabs or anything that Michael Spinks was successful against Larry Holmes a long time, and Jerry Cooney, the right hand lands to the head of Mike Spinks. It's Tyson all the way here in round number 1. Vicious shot standing yet, but he's taking them. The uppercut, body shot.
Demolition job. Mike Tyson versus Larry Holmes in 1988. Now, Holmes was no joke. This man had defeated Muhammad Ali and had been a dominant champion. But when he faced Tyson, different story. Iron Mike was on a mission to take out Holmes as revenge for Ali, and he did just that.
He leads to the right hand. Down he goes. I think he'll get up from this. Mike Spinks is laying flat on his back. And 8, he won't be able to do it. It's all over. Mike Tyson has won it. Back row. A dramatic first.
In round 4, boom. Tyson unleashed a vicious right hand that sent Holmes crashing to the canvas. And just like that, one of the toughest heavyweights in history was out cold. This was pure, calculated destruction at its finest. 9. Mike Tyson.
20 years old, Mike Tyson on his way to becoming one of the youngest heavyweight champions of all time. Bangs the body. Wow, with that uppercut is Tyson. Catches him with a right left hook, and he goes down. He goes down. He should be able to get up from this. His legs may be shut. They are. As Trevor Berbick falls.
Tyson versus Michael Spinks, 1988. Number 9, a fight that lasted only 91 seconds. Michael Spinks came in undefeated, but Tyson didn't care about records. He cared about destruction. The first knockdown came with a brutal body shot followed by a right hand, and then the finishing blow, an uppercut.
Back in the rope. I don't know if he's going to be able to continue. He's got the heart, but his body won't let him do what his mind wants to. And he's counted out. It'll be scored as a knockout.
And a hook combination that had Spinks staring at the lights. This was the night Tyson became the undisputed, undeniable baddest man on the planet. 8. Mike Tyson versus Trevor Berbick, 1986. At number 8, we have...
in the 11th round. First time punch with both. Now again. But Tyson just showing no speed. Punches.
That's beautiful right here. Down goes Botha. He may not get up. Botha's over.
Have the night a legend was born. Mike Tyson versus Trevor Berbick in 1986 for the WBC Heavyweight Championship. Tyson was just 20 years old, but that night he made history by becoming the youngest heavyweight champion ever. The KOO, it was nasty. A crushing left hook that had Berbick wobbling around the ring like a man trying to find his way home after...
When you got a great puncher.
Thanks.
Was he lucky?
Working his way in, he got people's attention, made them put their hands up.
Take a look. It's a short, chopping right hand. There it is. Right on.
You look at the butt.
A long night out. He collapsed, got up, fell again, and the referee had seen enough. A champion was crowned, and a dynasty had begun. 7. Mike Tyson versus Francois Botha, 1999. Now at number 7, we...
Holding.
You know, people kept wondering which Mike Tyson's going to be here.
This is what Bruno expected. He said he's not looking for the Tyson who fought McGinley and Mathis. There's a combination uppercut by Tyson. Tyson laid it on, pouring it on. Down goes Bruno into the ropes. And...
moved to 1999, when Tyson was coming back from a long layoff. He faced the tough and confident Francois Botha. Botha was actually outboxing Tyson early, but Iron Mike only needs one shot. In round 5, bang! Tyson delivered a right hand that sent Botha crumbling to the canvas like a demolished building. Game over. Lesson learned. Never underestimate the power of prime Mike Tyson.
It is all over. It is all over here in round 3. Mike Tyson is champion again.
And that is it. Mike Tyson is back. The Tyson era has begun.
6th, Mike Tyson versus Frank Bruno, 1989. Number 6 is one of Tyson's most violent finishes, his rematch against Frank Bruno. Bruno was strong, but he was no match for Tyson's animal.
And a right hand behind it. Thomas in trouble again. And now Tyson moves in for the kill. 2 uppercuts and a left hand. Thomas trying to hold on. Serious trouble. And down he goes.
Aggression. The moment Tyson smelt blood, he unleashed a non-stop flurry of hooks that left Bruno helpless on the ropes. The referee had to step in before Bruno took unnecessary damage. This was Tyson at his most ferocious. 5th, Mike Tyson.
That's it, I'm here. Get back.
Versus Pinklon Thomas, 1987. Number 5, Pinklon Thomas in 1987. This was a 6-punch combination from hell. Tyson had Thomas cornered and unleashed a storm of hooks and uppercuts.
Is in effect. Tyson comes out slugging.
He comes out smoking like Marvis's father, Joe. Marvis must move or we're going to be out of here very, very quickly. Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt.
That made Thomas collapse like he had been hit by a wrecking ball. It was a flawless display of Tyson's power and precision. 4th, Mike Tyson versus Carl Williams, 1989. Coming in at number 4, the blink and you'll miss it knockout against Carl Williams. This was vintage Tyson.
Joe Cortez moves in to have a look, and he's going to stop the fight. It did not last 20 seconds. Tyson goes over to take a look at Marvis Frazier.
Tyson finishing the fight in 93 seconds. A single left hook was all it took to put Williams out. That's it. That's the fight. Tyson's speed and power were simply unreal. 3rd, Mike Tyson versus Marvis Frazier, 1986. Now this one was scary. Number 3, Mike Tyson versus...
Right uppercut right there.
Get back, Buster. Get back, Buster.
Come up with the shots. Let's see again by ducking.
Use that right-footed pivot. Swing around on your opponent's side and then crack.
Oh, he got a right uppercut. Another right uppercut. And down goes Mathis.
See, he stepped back and did it again. Stepped off.
versus Marvis Frazier. Frazier made the mistake of trying to stand and trade with Tyson, and it was over in 30 seconds. A right uppercut launched Frazier into another dimension. He crumbled to the floor unconscious before he even hit the mat. 2nd, Mike Tyson versus Buster Mathis Jr., 1995. Number 2 was an absolutely...
Around and ripped that uppercut to where Mathis was ducking right into it.
9, 10. He didn't beat the count.
A devastating right uppercut. 2 of them by Mike Tyson. And he is knocked down.
Brutal uppercut against Buster Mathis Jr. Tyson stalked him, timed his move, and boom, the uppercut that sent Mathis into another realm. He tried to get up, but his body had completely shut down. When Tyson landed clean, you weren't just knocked out, you were erased. 1st, Mike Tyson versus Savarese, 2000. And finally, number 1, the destruction of Savarese.
20 of his 41 knockouts in the first round, and here we go.
First minute will be very... Mike's only got one speed. It's fast forward.
Within seconds, down goes Savarese. A left hook by Mike Tyson.
This fight barely lasted 38 seconds. Tyson knocked him down with the first punch, and when Savarese got back up, Tyson refused to stop punching, even when the referee stepped in. The ref got bulldozed, and Tyson was like a wild animal unleashed. Pure chaos. Bonus, what if Jake Paul fought prime Mike Tyson? Now let's talk about something absolutely hilarious. What if Jake Paul, the YouTube boxer, stepped into the ring against prime Mike Tyson? Let's be real, that fight would last less than a minute. Jake Paul might be improving, but Tyson in his prime was a once-in-a-lifetime beast. The second that first bell rings,
And within seconds, Savarese is down on the canvas.
I told you the speed and his power.
A barrage by Tyson. John Coyle steps between, and he continues. Coyle's trying to stop it. Tyson says, "I'm sorry." He said, "I'm sorry." He didn't hear